We're back now at 11:22. Right now, the Milwaukee Film Festival is wrapping up in its final days. A documentary that you can check out is about the right to die. Joining me now are the producer and director of the film, Colleen Cassingham and Reed Davenport. Thank you both for being here, and congratulations on the success of this film.
Thank you so much.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So you guys had a screening of this last night at the Milwaukee Film Festival. There's another one tonight. For folks at home who aren't familiar with this right to die, this is pretty controversial. It has been for decades. Tell me about the right to die and what you wanted to do with this film.
Yeah, I think on the surface of film may seem like it's a right to die specifically for disabled people. But underneath it, we really wanted to address the systemic failures of society providing disabled people the means to live instead of providing them the means to die. So it is really about calling attention to the lack of federal support for people with disabilities, how they are legislated into poverty, and how they are isolated from society.
Yeah, and so what is the hope that people can take away from a documentary like this, which puts those issues that differently able people do have when it comes to some of these issues? What do you hope that people can take away?
Yeah, I think the first thing we want people to take away from the film is a reframing of disability as something that is a natural part of the human experience, and dispelling the sort of deep-seated fear we have of disability in our society, which prizes values of independence and self-sufficiency. It's actually provoking people to think about the ways that issues like healthcare, wealth inequality, isolation are issues that face all of us, and that we need to be fighting both for a systemic change in society that allows people to thrive before we allow them the right to die. So I think that's what we hope to take away.
Yeah, and this is told through the story and through the life of a woman back in the 1930s who sought the right to die. Where do we stand here in 2025 with this issue for differently able people?
Yeah, it was in the 1980s that it was Elizabeth Bovary who was kind of a staple of the nightly news, national nightly news for a while. The right to die is legal in 10 states plus the District of Columbia for terminally ill people. However, the vast majority of countries who start out with assisted suicide for terminally ill people expand it to disabled people. And what we are saying is this poses a clear and present danger to disabled people who aren't given the support to thrive.
Yeah, it sounds like a fascinating documentary, and folks at home can see it at the Milwaukee Film Festival one last time tonight before the festival wraps up. Thank you, Colleen and Reed, for being here. We do appreciate it. Again, you can catch The Life After tonight at 7 o'clock at the Oriental Theater. That's at Farwell and North Avenues. You can grab tickets to this screening and other Milwaukee Film Festival screenings on the 12 News website under the Links tab.